Brilliant. Okay, Jimmy O from JoBlo. First of all, Eddie, I believe it's your birthday today. Happy
Yeah,
birthday!
it is. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome. How you doing?
I'm good. I love your office. It's dope.
Thank. It's the rest of it looks terrible, but what I got here on the walls, I'm loving. I'm loving.
Yeah.
Now I gotta say, man, I mean, you kind of do everything. You're a restaurateur. You're an author. What was it about this story, this coming of age tale that inspired you to take on your directorial debut, feature film
Well,
at least?
I just really I've always wanted to direct. I would have written and directed fresh off the boat if I could. And I
Mm.
was very hands on with Wong's World when we did that. And I write the stories. I want to direct them, and I don't mind acting in them as well. It's just like Poland Spring, bottled at the source. That's what you want. So I feel like the closer the people working on the film are to the material, the better. And that's also my approach to casting.
Well, speaking of casting, yeah, he's just this fresh face. We've never seen him before. What led you to Taylor?
Well, we played on a rec league basketball team together,
Oh.
and I was just interested in him as a person. He's a phenomenal basketball player, but really quiet, really humble, but strong. And he also chose a path that's very different than most Asians in America. He didn't go to college. He ended up cooking at a yakitori restaurant. He's very physically gifted, and basketball is his passion and his love, and everything in his life he learned from basketball, just like me. So I just gravitated towards him as a person. And while he never wanted to act and had never acted a day in his life, I just I believed in him, and I said, you're Boogie, man, like you are. And acting's just something you're gonna do. And I think that my experience as someone who's been an attorney and a chef and a whatever is it's about you, the
Mm.
person. Like these things are just things we do, and you can wake up any day and do it, and then you're that thing. Like now you're a director. You direct a movie, you're a director, and until you do it, you're not. But that's the only chasm that you have to cross. You just got to do it.
Well, it's interesting too because there's a kind of a fearlessness with his performance. It's just natural. It feels natural. Did
Yeah,
you?
it's
How quickly did you discover that?
um I just knew, well, he's not a trained actor,
Hmm.
so he's not looking at a script and thinking, oh, here's the turn, and here's I'm going to do this. And, Taylor's very professional. He remembers his lines, he hits his marks. But I would always tell him, you need to feel it, be the character and be you, and feel your way through the scene. And, it takes him a few more takes to get into the skin and get into the body. But once he's there, he's not scared. He is very fearless, and he will take you places. And I really think that not being an actor played into his strengths a lot of the time.
What do you think? What are you hoping for? Because do you feel that this will kind of raise the voice of a voice that we don't hear that often in cinema?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think this is a voice you haven't heard. I think it's a world you haven't been able to sit in. There are phenomenal East Asian films, Taiwanese New Wave cinema, fifth wave Chinese cinema, Korean cinema. I love the Japanese stuff in the 60s and 70s.
Hmm.
Um, you've seen Asian families, but you've not seen it in America in this way that's in the nitty gritty. You know,
Gotcha.
you've seen the rich ones and you've seen the fabulous ones, but this is we're more ordinary, you know. And I think that there's a lot of courage in this film to kind of drop our pants and be like, this is Asian America. And also the other thing is that Asian America isn't siloed, that we can interact with the rest of America, and that it's not only our privilege, but it's our duty to connect and interact with other communities and involve ourselves in America. I think that's very important for us to step out.
Well, dude, congratulations, man. We got to wrap, but it was a pleasure meeting you, buddy.
You too. Thank you so much. Nice to speak with you.
Nice seeing you.